One, two, three. Well, good afternoon, and I was just having a look at the Masdevallias because the weather's becoming pretty warm here at the moment, and it's going to last for several days. So I thought I'd just have a look at the Masdevallias that I've planted in moss, and I watered them sort of 2 days ago, and I took one out of its pot and it's virtually bone dry. But so what I thought I'd do is chop a bit of the moss up, which I have done there. I've got some very, very fine bark here. You'll not be able to see it from there, so I'll get the camera and show you. Here's the bark. It's just above, slightly bigger than, should I say, of seedling. And this is the plant I've had real trouble with, and it's a granulosa. Not making any headway at all, and very few roots on it. It's got 2 new roots coming there, but they were in the very dry moss. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, as I said, mix this fine bark in with some moss and pot it up again and see how it goes. It's a bit better view, so we'll just mix all this together, and I'm sure there's a bit of moss in it. We'll put a bit of air in. Not too much sphagnum. A little bit more than that, because I don't want to bury the actual green of the leaves below the surface of the bark. Don't want to do that. I just put a bit round the top there, and then fill up with this small bark. Give these a good watering. I mean, I'll have a look at the other ones while I'm here. I might as well. There we are. Masdevallia granulosa. There we go. So let's hope that does well. I'll put it somewhere, then I won't forget to water it. Now there's another one here, which is an alba, and I put this in some moss. And we'll just take this out to see what it looks like. And I'll have to put the camera back on the tripod, or else I won't be able to do it with, well, I can't do it with one hand. Right, we'll just take this out of its pot. Once again, it's very, very dry, all the way down to the roots. A bit wet down at the bottom of the pot, but that's no good to me. Let's have a look at this. Well, the roots aren't too badly on this one. I'm not cutting any of those off. So I'll do what I'll do with this one that I did with the last one, and pot it up with a mixture of bark and the small the sphagnum. Well, I'm just going to do another 3 Masdevallias there. I think there's Vetii and Auburn Hero, and I don't know what the other one is. I've forgotten. But I'll just do these 3. And we'll call that a day, because I must have repotted at least 50 today. The small ones, actually, the small frags that weren't doing very well. You know, they got that fungal disease, so I'm just trying to bring them on. I'll show you what I've done anyhow. Those are some of the frags I've repotted on. I've repotted some cattleyas. There they are. What's that one? Oh, that one's a Dracula. That's a small cattleya, and another cattleya there with a large Paphiopedilum. So I'll carry on with these Masdevallias, and we'll have a look at them when I've finished. Well, this one I've taken out of the plant is the out of the pan is the Auburn Hero. Used to be a nice plant. This it's just gone down and down and down. Got a load of dead roots on here, so I'm going to have to clean that up and see if I can find any live roots. Oh yeah, there's 2 or 3 there, but all the others around here are all dead. So I'll chop all them off, get rid of these little bits of hardwood sticking up, and plant it up and see what happens. Well, I've trimmed this right down now, and it's got at least 4 decent roots on, but it's only got 2 leaves. But I'll plant this up, and we'll see how it goes on in the next few weeks. It should be all right. It should start growing again, but you never know. We'll put this in a much smaller pot, seeing as I've chopped all the roots off. But we'll pot it up in the same stuff and see how it goes. They should be all right. These, they're not. I don't know why they've gone down though. I put it down to the bad bark I got, and I had these in that bark as well. You know that the Franklopediums all went downhill, but this is a different smallish bark, and I'm hoping they'll do better in this one because they're pretty fine rooted, and I'm just hoping they'll be all right. That's all. Can't do anything else. Make sure the rootstock's showing at the top. That's right. Put the label back in. Get that. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll not go through them all and pot all the Masdevallias, because I've got some down here, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 there needs doing. So I'd just like to thank you for watching. I'm just showing you what I've just got to do in the greenhouse, and I think I've done everything then. So thanks very much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers, and until next time.